So this haul contains things from Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and my favorite things. And I'm not sure which I bought where, so if I figure it out, I will tell you, okay? Most of these things are from my favorite things though. But let's start with some supplies. So first of all, I have this. It's from Hobby Lobby. These were from Hobby Lobby and they were 30% off. Have this really beautiful Christmas that says Believe with a little Santa and stuff. I really love these and I always wanted to buy one of these. So that is one of them. I do love cross stitching, however, just as I haven't been making cards and stuff, I haven't really been cross stitching. So I purchased a couple of kits that I would really love. Then I have this winter cottage with like little reindeers and stuff. Really cute, and a little red birdie. So those are two of them. I actually did also purchase another kit from Dimension. However, I'm currently working on it, so I don't have it with me. Then we have these. I think these came from Michael's actually. This is the some acrylic brushes. I've been playing around a lot with acrylics. I do have a video on my vlog channel. If I remember, I will blog, link it down below, where I show you how I make little wooden things like this with acrylics. However, the brushes that I had weren't really good for it, so I purchased the whole set to be able to use with my the rest of my acrylics. So that's that. Then I also have been sketching a lot. I've been arting a lot this time away, so I picked up this toned paper. It's a little bit of a thinner paper, so it's really good for sketches, pencil art, stuff like that. So really liking that, hoping to use that in this new year. Then we have actually, I do have another paper. Yeah, I have another paper pad that I think I picked up also at Michael's, but at another time. And that is these. So it's again the toned paper. It is also by Strathmore. However, this is the mixed media. So it's much thicker cardstock, kind of. And it has this beautiful texture and beautiful color. So I'm gonna play around with this. This one, I do think you can play around a little bit with acrylics also, stuff like that, just because of the thickness. So I'm gonna see what I can do with that. Then we have a whole bunch of papers, different 12 by 12, 6 by 6, and 4.5 by 6.5 paper pads. And those I know where they come from. This one is from Hobby Lobby. It's by the brand The Paper Studio. These were all half off. For all the Paper Studio pads was half off, so I decided to pick up some. So to begin with, I have these, which is first of all, they are textured, which I didn't know, but they are beautiful and very like spring colors. And a lot of really beautiful designs like these. They are so adorable. You can do so much with these, just like cutting out the little centerpieces just for the cards, stuff like that. I really love the papers and I really love the color scheme. It's very soft, so I'm hoping to get to use these for a lot of fun stuff. I have started to pick up a bunch of 12 by 12 papers because I want to work not bigger cards but bigger projects. I have a lot of ideas that I'm hoping to make this year. So many ideas. I'm so revived with ideas. But yeah, that is the Darling Dearest. Then I picked up 3 of this 6.5 by 4.5 pads, again by the Paper Studio. So these were also half off. Just to see if I can. It has a sticker on the side. I thought I released it, however, apparently I didn't. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. So we begin again from the back side. These have a little bit of texture, so they're a little bit, but it's not the linen texture that the previous one was. It also has these foiled pieces, and I've gotten really much into foil, so I'm really looking forward with this. I actually picked up some mink foil also, because I picked up a mink while I was away, so maybe I can use that too for fun stuff. But yeah, it's beautiful. Foil, more here. You have love, more foil. This was beautiful. More foil, a little bit of dotting foil, like soft colors and golden foil. I'm completely in love. And also you have these little flamingos. So that was the first of those. I'm gonna see if I can just peel off the plastic again. So again, this is a foiled paper pad. You have a little, and galaxies, so it's foiled in galaxies. This is like a map. Do not know of what, but it's a map. Some like wooden texture, I would say, something like that. Ooh, this looked like one of those stones. And then some galaxies, stars, more galaxies, some golden unicorns. Beautiful galaxy with a geometrical thing. Again, the same map. Some more of that like stone. I don't remember the stone's name. Some moons. More galaxies. Stars, galaxies, planets. These are so beautiful. There's so many fun things that you can do with them. So yeah, really love them. And then, so for the last of the paper studio, I have this Country Road. It is not foiled, and it's a little bit of a thinner paper. So these were almost like cardstock. Both this one and this one that are foiled. This one is more like thin paper, and it has a lot of these beautiful like wooden nature textures. This I love. I used a similar one as a background for years when I took footage for photos, and I really love the wood texture. These could be so good to use for more distressed looks with all of these like linens and wood and everything. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. So all of these were half off, which I'm really happy about. Then we have from Michaels, because this is the Recollection brand, and don't mind the cable. I'm trying a mic. I hope the audio is good. But I got these rainbow inks and gilded inks, and they're very similar because what they are is they look like ink background. These really flowy, beautiful, and then they have gold details. I think they were actually even the same pattern, but they're very beautiful. And like this would be a perfect like end of a card, at the bottom of a card, and then you can have like your text up here. Perfect. And then we have the big pad. See, yeah, they're not, like you say, it's basically the same idea of them, with all these a little bit more gilded. Then we have like the deeper gilded. They're beautiful. Again, I'm looking at doing these bigger projects, so having all of these papers are just also they're very good to add as like backdrops for when you take photos. So that is also a good thing to use them for. Just matching them with the color that you are using. So yeah, and this is the last thing from those stores, and that is Happy Planner discs. I have an idea of some little projects that I want to do that is more like memory keeping projects, and I needed some more rings, so I picked these up because I really like the color. And they're like the medium-sized discs. So this package, the last package, is from My Favorite Things, and I picked up two pieces of cardstock. One is this beautiful craft cardstock. I accidentally put my scissor in that piece, but anyhow, so this beautiful craft cardstock is a little bit darker than the Nina Desert Storm. And I actually used up all of mine for little cards for all my knitted markers that I sell in my store. So I thought, why not purchase another package? There's 10 of each sheet in there, in these. And then I have some translucent vellum. So it's just these. See if I can pick one out a little carefully. Oh, I can do this. They're this like thin vellum that are oh, it was two. I thought so. Thin vellum. I have the heavyweight, but I felt it was a little bit too thick. So now I have their lightweight. Again, it's 10 sheets in that package. And also I picked up the Kraft ink to match with the Kraft colored cardstock. This will become, this looks a little bit darker, so it's like a watermark effect if you stamp in directly on the Kraft. And then again, it's a beautiful color to just stamp images in if you're gonna paint with pencils. And then I have 3 stamp sets. I had 4. There's one missing. Well, I'll find that later. The one I'm missing is a sentiment stamp, a small little sentiment stamp that has like little baby greetings, and I got it with purchase. But the ones that I purchased is first these kitties, which were super adorable, and I think I found these in the retirement bin, so I don't know if you can get them, but they're super cute, these little kitties with glasses and stuff. And then I picked up the Birdie Brown greetings. These are like shorter greetings, but with the same font as the Birdie Brown stamp sets. And I thought I'd pick one up because I have a tendency to cut these apart to get some more simpler sentiments. So these are the ones. As those. And lastly, it's this gnome one. I have been eyeing it for ages, and I thought it would be super cool to make use for spring. But yeah, that was all for my little craft haul. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you soon here on my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!